Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Anda sedang menonton Agenda Awani. Dan hari ini, suatu kejadian telah pun menimbulkan kegusaran di kalangan ramai pihak di Malaysia kerana ada tumbuhan, ada rumpai yang berbahaya kepada manusia, menimbulkan pelbagai alahan, begitu juga kepada binatang ternakan yang semakin merebak di negara kita dan tidak berasal dari negara kita. Suatu jawatan kuasa telah pun dibentuk di peringkat nasional ya untuk menghapuskan Rumpai Miang Mexico. Itulah nama yang diberikan, Rumpai Miang Mexico ataupun Patinium hysterophorus. Saya akan dapatkan cara menyebutnya dengan betul daripada saintis yang ada bersama saya pada malam ini. Dikatakan membabitkan 5 atau 6 negeri, kawasan seluas 28.28 hektar. Itu agak besar. Bagaimana kita nak kenal apakah masalahnya, apa yang akan terjadi, bagaimana kita nak menghapuskannya. Sebab itu saintis sentiasa datang ke Astro Awani, terutamanya Agenda Awani. Dan malam ini saya mengenalkan saintis-saintis datang pada malam ini yang paling hampir, Profesor Dr. Saka Muhammad Rizwal Karim, pensyarah industri asas tani Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, ditemani oleh Dr. Nur Hafizah Muhammad Zain, pensyarah industri asas tani juga dari UMK. I'd like to continue in English because Professor Saka have come a long way from his home country to, look at science, especially into agrotech in Malaysia. But you're an expert on this particular threat to the country, to Malaysia right now. Can you tell us more why this is happening and how do we combat this? Because it's quite tough. And you can't just spray something and hope for it to go away. It needs a bit more scientific approach than that.
Yes, actually it is a big problem for the country now. As the people were not aware about this problem at the beginning, since nobody has some idea about the Parthenium or Rumpai Miang, Mexico. So when it arrived here, now everybody become alert. So now we need to do some coordinated effort to control this weed, which will involve the community people, then administrator, and then scientist, farmer. All we can do the combined effort to control this weed, as because it spread very fast. So if we delay a little bit, a little delay will create very big problem. That is why we cannot delay anymore. We need to start the control or management program very soon.
Okay. Dr. Norfiza, kalau boleh terangkan apa bahayanya kalau kita tak mengambil tindakan cepat terhadap rumpai ini?
Okey. Pertamanya, kalau Parthenium, kalau dia ada pada kawasan tanaman sayuran, buah-buahan, sudah tentulah akan menyebabkan big losses lah pada vegetables, fruits ni. So that's why petani akan mendapat kerugian yang besar. So kalau kita tak prevent, kiranya ekonomi kita akan...
Dia akan menghalangkan tanaman-tanaman pertanian juga.
Ya, dia juga ada pada vegetables dengan fruits lah. Dia compete untuk dapatkan nutrient. So, bila dah sama-sama tumbuh, mungkin akan menyebabkan vegetable and fruits tak dapat nutrient, and then susut.
Pasal dia lagi kuat.
Yes. Dia lagi kuat.
Kenapa?
Sebab dia ketinggian dia lebih tinggi. Boleh mencapai sehingga 6 kaki.
Dan dia boleh tersebar dengan lebih cepat berbanding rumpai lain.
Ya, sebabnya life cycle dia sangat cepat. Dalam masa 4 minggu saja dia dah lengkap satu kitaran.
Okay. Professor, if you can share with us, this has been many years of research for you. So why did you research into this particular menace to not only the farmers but also to laymen like me?
Actually, this is a Parthenium is a part of weed science. This is only one weed species, but I am basically a weed scientist that include many other weeds. But this is a weed of global significance. That is why it attracted me very much to do study and to find some new information for the benefit of the community and the people. So when I come here in 2011, I give seminar and I say Parthenium is a problem, but Alhamdulillah, Malaysia is safe. That was in
3 years ago.
3 years ago. But 2013, when suddenly I found in Uluyam Baru, then I cannot say the same thing that Malaysia is safe. But then I informed the authority through my publication in the New States Time in 25 of October. I published it. Then people asking me over telephone and other thing, and also the agriculture authority also contacted me to how can we do some for the betterment of the country. So since then I have been trying to develop some protective or preventive measure, and also do some research. Then I apply for the grant. Without grant I cannot do, but we cannot do the proper research. So finally we got actually, she is also with me in the grant. So we got a grant from Ministry of Higher Education, FRGS, and that was in July 2014. So since then we have been doing research on it, and under this FRGS grant research, we just 2 weeks before we did the survey in Kedah, and really we found very very bad scenario in Kedah, and accordingly we prepared a very detailed report. That report has been sent to everybody, even higher authority of Department of Agriculture and all the wheat scientists in Malaysia. Just I have sent to them so that everybody knows this is the situation, and in that report I have included some suggestion what to do now. So that as a scientist, we have been doing up to this. We cannot do the physical control or solve the problem totally. As that needs some administrative effort, and administrator, scientist, the community people all come together, then it will possible.
We will go for the first break. Kita pergi rehat yang pertama, tapi apabila kembali nanti saya nak tanya Dr. Nafizah, stroke mana keadaannya sekarang di Uluyam, di Kedah, di mana juga yang telah diadakan kajian itu, dan cara untuk menanganinya, mungkin cara baru hasil kajian kita berbandingkan tempat-tempat lain di dunia, atau bagaimana? Adakah kita akan mencuba cara yang sama dilakukan di negara luar? Itu kita bincangkan selepas ini. Rumpai Miang Mexico yang kini telah pun merebak di 6 negeri di Semenanjung. Itu dikatakan juga berbahaya bukan saja pada tumbuhan dan tanaman, tapi juga kerana alahan bagi manusia yang mungkin tersentuh atau berhampiran dengannya. Saya nak tanya Dr. Nafizah, dalam keadaan ini, ia membahayakan manusia tapi ia juga semakin merebak dengan cepat. Jadi di tahap mana keadaan ini sekarang? Okey,
pada masa sekarang tahapnya tak adalah membimbangkan sangat, sebab bila sentuhan kali pertama dia tak akan bagi kita kesan lah. Tapi bila kita berulang kali terkena, dia akan menyebabkan alahan, sama ada kita radang, ruam atau gatal-gatal miang.
Itu kerana ada racun ke atau bagaimana?
Polen, debunga dia.
Debunga
dia kadang-kadang macam melekat kan pada badan. Lepas tu akan kadang-kadang bila kita tersedut melalui pernafasan, polen tu akan menyebabkan asma ataupun lelah.
Jadi macam mana nak menangani masalah ini? Kerana bukan Malaysia saja, ini mungkin masalah global. Tapi bagaimana nak menanganinya dengan kesan, kita tahu ia membabitkan pihak kuasa tempatan, jawatan pertanian, orang ramai dan sebagainya. Tapi adakah ada pendekatan saintifik berbanding dengan cara manual di mana kita mencabutnya dan sebagainya?
Yalah, kalau kita tengok sekarang ni, kalau Jabatan Pertanian dia menggunakan chemical punya herbicide seperti 2,4-diamin, glyphosate. Tapi bagi kami dari Universiti Malaysia Kelantan, kita ambil pendekatan secara saintifik lah. Kita mengedarkan pamphlet risalah. Contohnya baru-baru ni di PWTC, di NICE Conference, kita telah menunjukkanlah spesimen Partinium. Kita tunjukkan kepada orang ramai yang hadir, kita tunjukkan perbezaan Partinium dengan ulam raja. Sebabnya Partinium ni menyerupai ulam raja. Masa di Kedah, kita orang buat survey, ulang raja terdapat di sebelah Partinium. So sangat bahaya bila kita silap.
Nanti termakan.
Kita termakan.
Okay. Itu betul. I would like to go to Prof now and if this is a global weed problem, surely there have been advancement in how to combat this.
Actually, the scientists have been doing the research to combat this problem in Australia and India especially. So what they have done so far, they have selected some biocontrol agent, especially insect and pathogen, which can control this weed effectively. And also they have selected some of the leguminous competitive crop.
Okay.
That means when it grow, that plant suffers the Partinium infestation. So that is the only effective way so far we know. There is a one insect called Zygogramma bicolorata. This is one beetle which eat the leaves of the Partinium plant and young stem also. So in this way they can control and this insect multiply very quick, and it can defoliate. That means all the leaves can be eaten off very quickly.
So is that a more sustainable approach? Because if we use herbicide, that's not so sustainable as compared to a biological control of the infestation.
Actually, at this moment, we cannot depend on a single method, as because it is a urgent issue now. That is why we need to apply herbicide as well.
Okay.
But we cannot continue applying herbicide for a long time. It may affect our environment.
Yes.
That environment, our soil, our water, our air will be destroyed. That is why at the beginning, when the Partinium is a young stage, that is seedling stage, we can apply the herbicide so that it can reach to the stage where it produces seeds. So, and then the problem is this plant produces a lot of seed. So if it happens that it has been growing for 2-3 cycle already completed, that means many seed produced and those seeds are accumulated in the soil.
Okay.
That is called soil seed bank. So that is why we need to continue this kind of spraying maybe for few years on a particular place. So that all the weed seed in the soil are depleted. So this is the one way. Other way, the prevention must be done.
Okay.
Prevention means so that it does not spread anywhere, and if we found a single plant, we should destroy then and then, so that it cannot produce any seed to multiply the problem.
Okay, Dr. Nafizah, dia pokok ni, rumpai ni, dia ada banyak biji benih. Pada satu pokok mungkin sampai 10,000 dengan debunga dan sebagainya. Jadi cara dia tersebar tu dengan angin, cara biasa tu sebagainya. Bagaimana kita nak lawan dia? Kalau dia ada 10,000, dia hanya perlu beberapa ratus saja untuk tertanam di dalam tanah dan kemudian timbul lagi dan lepas tu duduk dalam tanah dan keluar lagi dan mungkin bertahan sehingga beberapa tahun biji benih dalam tanah tu.
Okey. Sekarang ni kalau ikutkan memang salah satu cara penyebarannya melalui angin. Tapi kalau kita tengok situasi sekarang ni, kita Malaysia banyak import baja, mesin-mesin pertanian. So dari situ juga dia datang bermulanya Partinium. So bila kita apply herbicide, dia akan menghapuskan pada permukaan saja, surface. But kat dalam tu still ada seed yang tertinggal.
Kita pergi rehat dahulu. Apabila kembali nanti, kita bincangkan bagaimana untuk menghalang daripada masuk dari negara lain ini. Kerana itu mungkin antara cara utama untuk menghalang berlakunya kejadian-kejadian baru berbanding yang dah ada di sini. Itu kita bincangkan selepas ini. kita masih lagi membincangkan tentang Rumpai Miang, Mexico. I would like to go to Prof. Sakar here. And you mentioned India, and surely we are a trading nation, and a lot of trade deals with agriculture and agricultural produce and products. We even import machineries, for example. So how do we stop the influx or the importation of Partenium through importation of agricultural produce or machineries or stuff like that?
Malaysia obviously import machinery from other developed countries, maybe from Australia also, as because Australia is a Partenium infested country. Then the quarantine should be very strict, so that during importation of any agricultural material, it has been checked properly. Another thing is, I came to know one of the officer of Department of Agriculture that most of the machinery which is imported is a recondition. So if recondition machinery come, that means there is a vast possibility to import the Partenium seed as well, especially if it is imported from the country where Partenium already there. So that is why I think we should buy the new machinery, not the reconditioned anymore. Even it is costly, maybe we can buy less in number, but we should not go for the reconditioned machinery, especially from the country where Partenium been already reported. This is one of the ways.
Yes. Dr. Nafiz, adakah kajian yang dilakukan juga melihat apakah keberangkalian, bagaimana ia masuk dan tersebar Partenium ini ataupun Rumpai Miang Mexico ini, kerana kalau kita tahu kita mengimport daripada negara-negara yang ada masalah Partenium, tentulah itulah sasaran pertama kita tengok jalan masuknya. Kerana dia bukan spesies tumbuhan yang memang wujud di Malaysia.
Ya. Memang setakat ni memang bila kita buat kajian, memang dari situlah bermulanya Partenium di Malaysia. Sebab Malaysia dia banyak import, seperti saya kata tadi, baja, barang-barang mesin pertanian semua. Apabila kita mengimport, kadang-kadang sebahagian daripada mesin-mesin ni datangnya dari Australia, negara yang paling teruk terjejas akibat Partenium. So that's why kita mendapat apa yang Australia ada sekarang ni.
Nak kena ketatkan lagi pengawasan.
Ya. Macam di Malaysia, kuarantin kita mesti wujudkanlah. Kita perketatkan kuarantin kita supaya barang-barang, contohnya baja, mesin-mesin yang masuk tu kita check sama ada terkena contaminated tak dengan seed semua tu. So that one kita boleh prevent lah untuk kurangkan kita punya.
Antara barisan harapan yang paling penting untuk berhadapan dengan rumpai ini adalah orang ramai, petani, masyarakat yang sentiasa lalu lalang kawasan ini. Tapi saya dengar di tepi jalan raya pun sekarang ni ada juga Rumpai Miang Mexico ini tumbuh. Jadi mungkin tahap kesedaran itu pada pandangan Dr. Nafizah di mana di kalangan masyarakat? Okey.
Pada masa ni rakyat Malaysia still tak tahu lagi. Apabila kita membuat survey di Sungai Petani Kedah, rata-rata kita interview penduduk di sana, mereka apabila ditanya tentang Partenium, mereka jawab, oh saya tak tahu. So memang diorang tak pernah tahu, terdedah dengan Partenium. Diorang pun tak tahu apa efek. So apabila diorang terkena gatal-gatal ke apa, diorang tak tahu yang tu adalah disebabkan oleh Partenium. Bukan dekat along the roadside saja, kawasan perumahan, housing area juga ada. Contohnya di Pokok Sena, kalau kita tengok terlalu banyak Partenium di halaman rumah.
Macam mana boleh tersebar sampai ke depan rumah? Kalau kawasan pertanian kita tahu import baja.
Sebabnya rumah yang baru dibina, kadang-kadang tanah untuk dari luar tu kita ambil, dari situ datangnya seed Partenium tu.
Prof, what would be a more holistic global action on this? It's not just the country where it ended up, but also the countries where it's coming from. If you can stop it at source, isn't it better? So what is the scientific community, the agricultural community of the world doing about this?
Actually, all the people, especially where the Partenium is a problem, they have been doing many research and they develop some technique but still 100% success cannot achieve. Only what they are doing, I can give an example of India.
Okay.
India in 1980, only 10% of the area was infested. I have the map of infestation. Then 2011, all the states been infested. So now it is everywhere. So they have been trying also, but unfortunately they could not control it. Now what the strategy they have followed? Now they have started doing research how to utilize this plant, as because it is already there. We cannot drive it out from the country, India. So now they have given more research on utilization. In Australia, they are more advanced country and in the scientifically and technologically. So what they did, they managed to contain the infestation within the particular state. So they follow very strict regulations so that this weed does not spread to other state. They have some rules and regulation, and they, for example, wash down facility. Any vehicle move through the Parthenium infested area, that vehicle, that implement or whatever it may be, must be washed down properly. That means there should be only one or maybe two wash down facilities, so that every vehicle go through that particular place. So these are the way they are following. But as you said that globally, how can you control? Really, it is very difficult to say that we can control globally. It is not feasible actually.
Good luck for your research, Dr. Nafisa. Mungkin kalau dapat penyelesaiannya, ini akan membuka peluang untuk mengeksport kemahiran bagi menangani Parthenium ataupun Rumpai Miang Mexico ini. Selamat menuju jaya. Terima kasih kepada anda telah menonton. Hantarkan pandangan anda sendiri tentang Rumpai Miang Mexico ini kepada pelbagai platform yang Astro Awani ada, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, ataupun terus muat turun aplikasi mudah alih iOS dan Android Astro Awani supaya anda boleh menonton episod seperti ini secara langsung di gadget mudah alih anda. Sekian, selamat malam dan terima kasih. Jumpa lagi. Thank you so much.